Welcome back, Sea Travelers, to more God of War. And it's almost like somebody has a song that might be appropriate for this video.
Okay, first of all, you have not been traversing in water for very long.
Not yet. I just said appropriate for this video. I didn't say for this segment. Just this video. We are in Poseidon's Challenge after all.
That's true.
Oddly enough, not as hellacious as I thought it would be.
No.
Yeah. One part is, but we will get there. Yes, game. I know how to do the underwater dash.
Yes, which absolutely makes sense.
I have played a God of War game before. Thank you.
How dare you?
I know.
Besmirch the good name of the war god.
Ares did that to himself.
I mean, he kind of did.
Yeah.
Puppy.
What up, dog?
Okay. I don't know why we had to go all Emperor Zappy hand on the dogs.
Because there's going to be another magic chest at some point. Plus, I wasn't sure if these would turn into full-grown dogs. As we discussed, I don't think they do. But I didn't know that at the time.
Yeah, I don't think you do. Right. I think they have to have like kind of like a little bit of a glowy aura to them.
Right. I believe you're correct. But I didn't know that at the time. Wanted to be safe.
Little fireball.
Yeah. Great balls of fire.
Settle down, Sparkles.
That is another old people reference. Even older than us, actually.
I was gonna say that's.
It's an oldie, but I'm bringing it back. All right. Well, why did we put a switch behind a door? Just for extra loading?
I mean, so you could do that.
I guess so. They could have just had the switch there. Would have been more convenient.
No, sir.
Apparently not. Oh well.
Yeah. I mean, it'd be like if you were walking around with a sword that looks like it's for a person 2 or 3 times your size.
Is that like how in the last game somebody walked around with gloves 2 or 3 times the size?
Okay, they're going to do it again, first of all.
Yes, they are. And it's going to be glorious.
I mean, because how else are we supposed to sit around and go, Hercules?
I guess now is when I could have said, what up, dog, but whatever.
True, you could have.
Whatever. It's fine. You can actually avoid this fight if you want to, but it's not a long video. Might as well kill everything. The harpies are annoying, of course.
But as we all know, you are a big fan of them.
Oh, yes. Much like somebody I used to watch who played these games. He used to always complain about the harpies. I don't know how I juggled that dude, but that was kind of cool, actually.
Yeah. With your rampant animal abuse.
Yeah, PETA is not going to be happy.
No, they are not.
Although, to be fair, at this point, PETA is probably one of the lesser groups to worry about.
I was going to say, yeah, PETA got kind of called out on some of their hypocrisy bullshit.
I'm sure they did.
Yeah. You know, like the whole, but it's better if you go ahead and kill the animals rather than let them breed. Like, okay.
That doesn't sound like good treatment of animals.
No, it doesn't.
This just looks like an area that was once filled with water.
It does.
Which is kind of cool. I like it.
Oh, look at that. There's some water.
Yeah. Of course there is, because we're in Poseidon's Challenge. Which means water.
Don't get all beside yourself.
I am making no promises. Except that if you're good, you might get an underwater Kratos dance. Maybe.
Oh?
Maybe.
Maybe.
No promises.
Right.
What do we have here?
So this bitch just sitting here, like, waiting for someone.
And this is something called a naiad. I might not be pronouncing that right. That is a child of Poseidon, and many have drowned longing for their embrace.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see what the big deal is, but I'd like to say I don't kink shame, but I do.
One could argue that was possibly an unwelcome touch.
I would say probably, but you know, nobody said no, so And she laughed, and Kratos isn't complaining, so you know, I think we're good.
I mean, now that he's, you know, cleared the way for other women.
Oh, of course. Well, yep. And I don't know what that says because
What?
I went through that too quickly. I think it just mentions a door we have to open. We'll do that in a bit.
I believe it talks about Poseidon.
Ah, it might. Oh, look, another one of Poseidon's children. We are Kratos, so we could murder them. Instead, let's embrace her and get a phoenix feather. See, she wants it because she laughs and she gave us a gift.
Right.
That's good. No bad touch on Kratos' part.
Right.
At least not this
But
time.
part of this is it doesn't really ever kind of tell you if it's all the same one, because she just kind of swim away.
That's true. That's a good point. Very good point.
Look at these motherfuckers getting all stoned on the job.
I know. Good on them. That's like a few years ago, we had this conference call. The lady running it used to be my boss, and I know a lot about her because she's friends with a friend of mine. Yeah, when we were on that conference call, she was one of the presenters.
Yeah.
She was high as fuck.
Yeah. Getting a little wakey bakey.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah. And
Yeah.
the funny thing is, after I sent her a message calling her on it, I was like, hey, what's going on? You sounded kind of funny. And she tried to make an excuse that had something to do with her microphone. And I'm like, yeah, that is not what was going on there. The microphone does not cause that.
Right.
She was bait. Like Alaska. Which apparently is a dessert that I've never tried.
I don't believe I've ever had it either, quite
No.
honest.
No, after this video, I'm going to have to be researching what the hell it actually is to see if it's something I want or not.
Probably not. That's probably why you've never had it.
And I'm also lazy, so let's be honest. I'm not going to bother with the whole research. I just looked it up as I've been editing this, and yes, I would absolutely try it. In these underwater sections, we actually get the pretty blue I like. So that's good.
It's so pretty.
Yeah. Blue is my favorite color, so hey. Oh, by the by, first try.
Nice.
Yeah. I take forever to line myself up, but still, you know. And I will get hit by these a little bit, but not crushed. Which is the important thing.
I mean,
You know, because nobody wants a heartbroken Kratos, because then that's when people die.
ain't nothing wrong with a little bit of bump and rub.
Well, he does engage in that too at times.
I mean, you need a phoenix feather for it.
What I never paid attention to is when you max out the other magic abilities, I wonder if they have something similar to this where you can mash circle and get an extra ability out of it.
I'm guessing all of them have their own little purpose. Yeah.
Yeah, I would think so.
I'm sure there's something that could be done.
Whatever. Instead, we're gonna go rage mode. Because Kratos isn't angry enough. He needs the rage of the gods to make him even angrier. No?
I mean, it's almost like he had Super Mario special, but you know, that's fine. That's fine. Rage of the Gods, Super Mushroom, same thing.
Right, right. Could
Oh,
also
I
be
guess
Devil
technically.
Trigger.
True. And for Mario, it's actually the star. It's not one of the mushrooms.
Right.
So,
You have to
shame
say
on me.
that for the games librarian because you know when he sees this, he would comment.
I know. That's why I immediately corrected myself. Don't want to get yelled at.
That's right, because how dare somebody yell at another person on the internet?
Right.
I mean, that would never happen, ever. Ever. Nobody would ever be rude to somebody on the internet.
No.
Would never happen.
It is a place of peace and love.
That's right.
Just like Kratos.
Yeah. So we could just go back the way we came. We opened that door, but look at this. Chests.
Oh, sneaky sneaky.
Yeah. Finding all the chests now. Okay, maybe not all the chests, but most of the chests. I know there are videos out there that would show all the chests. And I'm semi-curious, but I'm also lazy, so I don't even feel like watching a video to see where they are.
Really, I don't think you've missed that many.
I don't think so either. Oh, look, I maxed that out. Huh, okay. Cool.
Yeah, look at you. Doing what you want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right. We did max out the blades in one of the previous videos. So yeah, that would make sense because that's the next thing I would want. So, okay.
Yeah.
It has been a month probably since I played this stuff. So you gotta bear with me. I don't always remember what happened when.
So true.
Particularly in terms of the upgrades.
Right.
And it's almost like somebody got muted there, isn't it? Isn't it?
Hell of a dick joke.
That's okay. I edited the first of 2 drunk commentary videos of mine for this, and so much of that was re-recorded. It's not even funny. Although for YouTube, I'm thinking of combining the 2 videos into one just to help the LP move a little bit quicker.
Right.
But yeah, so much of that I just re-recorded of myself that it was not even funny.
Ah, you worry too much, sir.
It's fine. It's fine. Especially some of the things that absolutely had to get muted because, my God.
I don't know what you're talking about, sir.
All they missed were a few really good dick jokes. That's all.
Yes.
Hey. Swimming along. Swimming along.
You have not been swimming long enough to do the swimming along song.
I wanted to get it in case we start talking about something else and we forget. Because let's face it, we're middle-aged and probably would forget.
I mean, it's
Okay.
pretty much guaranteed, yeah.
And we can't do a God of War game without doing the swimming along song.
Oh, we will get to the swimming along song.
Well, I
Maybe
mean,
not in this game, but we will get to the swimming along
well, we already
song.
got to it because I already did it.
Yep, you did like the first.
Yeah, I mean, this is basically the swimmy section of the game. I can't remember if we do any swimming after this point.
There might be one little section later, I think, maybe, I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't remember. So this was the hardest part for me. So that thing's an instant kill, so you obviously don't want to get hit by that. So you want to move yourself slowly until the camera changes. Put yourself into the best position. And then as soon as it goes, fucking move it. Okay, there we go. And yes,
Yeah.
this took a few tries.
Oh yeah, because you have to use the faster swim.
Yeah,
Because if you don't, you get plowed.
you do. Yeah, I took a little bit there just to make sure I could go. That is one thing that I won't have in Ghost of Sparta or 3 is save states, so that's going to be a problem, but we will make do.
Yeah. That's going to be a bitch for certain sections.
Yep. But I did it before, so I will do it again.
No, look at you.
Yeah. Ain't scared.
I'm just getting everybody stoned today.
That's right. It's a party. And everybody's invited. Except these guys, but they decided to crash anyways. Give me that ore bonus. It does help when I know that I will come across chests frequently enough to where I don't really have to worry about using magic.
True.
And that guy caught me by surprise. I thought I was done, so I was going to save my game, and then he's just like, hey. And I'm like, hey, I killed all your friends.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
In case I wasn't clear. Motherfucker.
Just call it a day. He's all like, smash this, smash that.
He is, you know. Kratos, he's trying to talk to him, talk some sense into him with his blades. And he's just like, no, not having it.
No,
Smash.
not today.
Not today. And I feel like there's a song about smashing that I could make a joke about. Of course, there's always Smashing Pumpkins. But, not worth it. Yeah, this is on a timer, so you got to be quick.
I mean, it's. If
I mean, you don't
know about
die.
timers,
Yeah, you don't die if you fail.
but-
It's just annoying.
Yeah.
And why deal with annoying things if you don't have to?
Oh, you almost got him there.
Yeah, he's an asshole. If I do say so myself. Come on, bro. I'm trying to help you out. I'm trying to help you get stoned.
Right?
Like-
Shit.
What is the issue? Like, don't tell me you're one of those people that, oh, I don't smoke because it's wrong. Says the guy that doesn't smoke because he doesn't enjoy it.
This feels like there's a touch of hypocrisy.
Well, at least I don't have anything against people that do it as long as they're not addicts.
True, and just have difficulty believing that anybody is a quote-unquote addict to that product.
I mean,
There are people that don't.
I remember how Risa got when she came out to visit one time and didn't have it. She was pretty bitchy. I would say addict. This is basically a clue for a puzzle. It basically says that the wife of Poseidon is the only one who knows the way to get through here. Doesn't really mean much. We will actually meet her in a later game.
Yeah, we do.
And she shows off her tits, so the folks on YouTube, you will not see her more than likely.
That's also true.
Yeah. So enjoy that. Subscribe to my Rumble channel.
Right?
I feel like even as small as my YouTube channel is, I feel like somebody's going to bitch about the censoring. But you know what? I want to keep this YouTube channel. And close. Underwater Kratos dance. Again, not my joke, but I had to usurp it for the Let's Play.
I mean, if it's funny, it's funny.
Exactly. Again, I do admit when something's not my joke.
Correct.
All right, where the hell are we going to end up now? Oh, look. We're back here.
I wonder if we're going to get to spy any column.
Probably not in this video, but you never know. So that was the challenge of Poseidon. And there's another save point where we're headed, so I'm going to save there. But first, of course, we've got baddies to deal with.
Oh yeah, your special skill that's got a break.
Yeah. I do find it funny that they never came up with an underwater combat system, because it seems like something they would have tried.
I am surprised by that, given that there's like rope combat and wall combat.
Yeah. Unless they just ran out of time.
I mean, that is most likely what happened.
Yeah, there's a video you can see. I think it's an unlockable in the game, or maybe a documentary, I'm not sure which, where the devs actually talk about a bunch of different things that they wanted to put in the game, but they just didn't have time to do it.
Yeah.
One was some kind of gliding mechanic, which maybe we'll see something like that in the future. And you're welcome for me cutting all of the turning of that, because that gets a bit much. So we picked up a couple of keys in previous videos.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this is what they unlock. So one of these is going to give us a bunch of red orbs. One of these is going to increase our magic bar, and one will increase our health bar.
Nice.
As well as some chests, which is very nice.
Right. And they got little pukey faces that give you buffs.
Yeah. So if you've been collecting everything in the game, I believe this would top you off and finish up your gauges. But since I missed a phoenix feather, we still got one more to go. I believe we get that next video or the one after. And yes, I am still sour about that phoenix feather.
Couldn't imagine. I mean, because you sound thrilled.
Well, I found it on my original playthrough, so it's kind of like, yeah, I really should have got that. But, well, not going to worry about it. Just going to get our buffs. Just to go back to Baked Alaska for a moment, it involves some sort of meringue, ice cream, and some sort of cake. So I would definitely eat that. Yeah, so that's 2 challenges down already. Atlas and Poseidon. We got one more. Give me all that goodness. I think at this point is when I'm saving up my red orbs for something that we're going to get in the next couple videos.
You mean the question mark?
That's right. And I also mean I'm going to save my game and end the video. So thanks for watching, and we will see y'all next time with more God of War.